What is going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? So, everything is right here. September, classic price action. Overall weakness on everything. SPY below low a day from yesterday. A huge sell-off yesterday. Level I'll be watching today is this 445.22. Right, this previous resistance is going to act if we move up as a resistance again. Also, this previous support at 443.81 could act as a resistance as well. So I'll see what the deal is there. We also have this previous double top right around that zone here, right around there. Which lines up perfectly to where we bounced. So if we do push up, I'm going to look to take puts into that level. Same with Qs. Qs, right, we're at this previous resistance from August 14th. Right, we're sitting right at that level. So if we do push down, we could take puts. If we push up, I would look to take puts into 372.74. Okay. Meta. Right, we swung calls, or I swung calls, higher lows, lower highs, sitting in this consolidation phase or zone, down 0.57% pre-market, stronger than any other name here, or not as weak as any other name. It's going to be down a bit. Swings have been tough. I have to start avoiding swings. Been tough. But, setup looks fine as long as it holds over 295. Nvidia, what a short yesterday, up over 200%. Right, we had the higher lows, lower highs. Right, rejected this previous resistance. It started to drop down and through. And then it consolidated end of day. It just moved sideways. Now it's down 2.88%, down to 457 here in pre-market. What a move. Anyone swing those? Anyone swing those? That'd be impressive if you did. Let's see. So this right here. All right, look at Microsoft. This could be like a little wedge like that, and it could start to break down. Right. So how do we play that? We have this resistance here, and we have this resistance here. Right, so if it pushes up and we start to reject that 332.98 level, we can totally look to take puts for a move. There's my arrow here, right, for a move to the downside again. So that's what we'll look for. That's what we could look for there. If anyone has any questions, let me know. Tesla, right, also started to flag higher lows, lower highs. It's down 3% pre-market. Right, it's been very whipsaw-ish, right? Down, up, down, back up to the middle of the range. Now back down 3%. It needs to hold 240.82 today, otherwise we're going to see more downside. Google was flagging too, broke down end of day. I'm not really going to watch that unless I can break back up. Amazon, let's redo this. All right, so we could chart it like this. Could chart it like this. I do like it like that. Kind of had the fake breakout to the upside. We also had this previous resistance that rejected once, acted as support, rejected again. And then regarding a support, there's really not much. We could use this level here. Right, so resistance, acted as support, support. So next level below is really, 131 there on Amazon. Netflix, not really going to look at today. AMD rejected the breakout point. Now it's down 2.5% in pre-market. Apple down 3.7%. Very, very weak. So that's definitely going to bring down SPY. Right, so the weaker Apple is probably the bigger move SPY is going to see. Q's is now 1.2%, guys. It's pretty weak. It's pretty weak. Meta's only down 0.5%, so it's stronger than most names. Which tells you something. If we start to see any upside today, Meta's going to go first. Square, PayPal, nothing really. Shop, breaking below. This, nothing really, nothing really, nothing really. So that's really it. A lot of weakness. Let's see. We had data at 8:30 this morning. Initial jobs claims. And we also have crude oil at 11 o'clock today. Today's Thursday already. Tomorrow's Friday, guys. Very short week. Tomorrow's Friday. Anyone that took Nando's play is going to be in the money. JD he took. So at open, what I'm going to be watching is SPY. Right, I'll watch SPY at that level. Of course, Meta will be watching. Let's see what else. Could watch Microsoft. I don't really like Tesla too much. We're gonna have to watch Apple too. So we'll watch that. And that's it. That's all I'm watching today. What's everyone else watching? What's on your watch list? Do you guys swing anything? Give me some feedback here. I slept like 2 hours. If I was in, what about Netflix put? What about it? There's really no setup here. If I wasn't in a meta position, would I enter calls at 299? Yeah, it would, depending on what the market looks like, right? If SPY's dropping, it's showing weakness, then probably not. Take a look at ZS. Yeah, that's a fat candle. You're watching Apple. I mean, it's down 3.7%. So it's getting close to this previous level here. Right, resistance, support, support, support. So got to see how it acts there. You're on PayPal puts with Nando. Awesome. You're watching Netflix. Once you're watching Netflix. You swung Tesla puts. There you go. That's going to pay. It's definitely going to pay. So, game plan right at open, watching SPY and QQQ, and of course, Meta. Meta will be in watch. How do I see Google? I mean, we had that previous resistance, all right, that acted as resistance again, acted as support, acted as support. Now it's breaking below. So you know, nothing really there. I like trading these flags the best. So let's see if that can stay. VIX, let's watch. Let's see. So VIX is breaking through 15.45, which is that previous support. Support, sitting right here. So if this starts to break up, you know, everything's going to push to the downside, right? This has a lot of room to run. This could easily push up to 17 plus. All right, every single time it's gone in this zone, it's reversed and bounced off of it. So, all right, SPY can easily push back down to, you know, 433 or so. Wouldn't be surprised. AB go? Sure. Had that little consolidation. It's gapping down. It's down 1.5%. Right, it has these higher lows, lower highs, and there's a flagpole, so that's a bear flag. So it's just showing that continuation to the downside. And we can take this probably like this. So it lines up pretty perfectly. Dropping below. MU. MU sitting at that resistance there. It's kind of putting in higher lows. Kind of like a huge flag, but I play out of the money options, but like right out of the money. 1 or 2 strikes. Here's Q's. All right, look at this chart though. All right, look where we were trying to bounce. All right, resistance, broke through, pulled back. Thought we were gonna see a breakout, but it was classic September price action. No, I'm not selling Meta yet. Chart's still valid. Chart is still valid. But I am watching SPY puts and QQQ puts. Alright. So, gonna call it there, guys. Gonna go set up the Zoom. Hopefully, you know, you found something useful. Hopefully I helped you in any way possible. I will see you all in the Zoom session.